Hey guys, welcome on back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new, welcome on in. My name is Simeralla. You can call me Vala, and we are going to be watching the Sims 4 for Rent official gameplay trailer. They just put out another one today. Oh my gosh, they are really teasing us. But we are going to dig deep into the details of it all. So let's go. Brand new townie family, the Lynn Sadya family. Can't wait to play with them. Can't wait for my Sims to get to know them. And once again, not all the images will appear in the game. Let's state that right now. Right away, one of the tenants are thinking about his whole toilet situation. Guys, we got a brand new toilet. I mean, listen, only in the Sims 4 where you can get excited about a brand new toilet. I'm also looking at the house. I see that huge mailbox in the front, and this is like the main attraction of this trailer. Guys, we have a new menu. Okay, so this is the unit configuration. It breaks down each unit and you can name each unit. So you got basically our home, Aunties Apartment, most likely, and you can create whether it is going to be a shared space or not. I'm gonna go back just a second because I did see something. Okay, so in this new unit configuration, you have the value of the unit dimensions, how many tiles the unit is, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, and then overall I see on the bottom where it says home unit. I'm thinking that I have no idea, guys. This is just me going over. I'm thinking that's the overall home, if you build a home or if you build an apartment. I love this. I love that we can separate things, and then we can also make commune spaces, shared spaces. You know, that makes me think of maybe a shared gym, shared laundry room, conference office, you know, place. And it makes me think about future hotels, Airbnb, bed and breakfast. I mean, it's so many opportunities here. Okay, here it is. Here's the big thing. I'm so freaking excited. Okay, so it looks so official, the tenant agreement. Basically, the amount of rent per day. There is a maximum amount of rent. I'm hoping that we can get some type of cheat to bypass that if you ever wanted to overcharge your tenants. Then we also have the lease length. With the lease length, it indicates how often the tenants pay rent. Tenants who live there might leave on their own, but they rent indefinitely, told by Sim Guru Nova over on Twitter. And then we have the unit rating. Like, you can put all the different sizes, how big it is, the amenities, whether it's desirable or not, environment, is it decent, is it clean, maintenance, is your maintenance up to par, is it, you know, is it all good or is it not good? I guess those four things, the size, the amenity, the environment, the maintenance, all reflects on, 1, your rating, 2, how much rent you are able to charge. That's where the max rent comes into play. And then you have the rules. Guys, you can set the rules. It's almost like the club system where you can, if you have the get together pack, and you have the club system, it's like where you can set what you guys want to do or don't do. But for here, you are setting the rules that these tenants must obey. So there's no social events, inactivity rule, no loud noises, inactivity rule, maximum occupancy, no trash overload, and no ghosts. Frankly, I'm definitely going to have social events at my complex or whatever I decide to do. But I love the no trash overload because, honey, I don't want my place to be stinking. So I'm really excited about this. Tenants know, and probably, it will tell you how many tenants you have. Unjustly evict. You can definitely evict someone for no reason. That's what it seems like to me. And then also it gives you the ability to travel to unit, probably the same way you would travel to a restaurant if you have like dine out or something like that. Okay, let's continue. As quickly as he just changed it, Auntie Di does not pay any rent. She was paying rent, but now she's not. But look at Auntie Di's apartment, guys. It's so cute. Look at the cabinets. Look at the countertops. Nice little new lantern. I love that. Nice wall. Little decoration. I see a new plant. Listen, I'm so excited for this pack. Okay, so here is the fill vacancy applications. This is where you will see people who are wanting to rent from your apartment or your home. And then, it displays all the unit rules, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, obviously how much rent per day. Okay, so you have different applications. I mean, here it shows available tenants. Lou, she's an elder. If you want her to, join your apartment, how many beds she's gonna need or want, and what is the maximum amount of rent that she can possibly pay. And then there's another elder pawn. They could pay a little bit more if they really wanted to. So, and then you know what? For me, it's like I'm looking at the rent cap of how much each tenant could possibly pay. And if they're pretty close to the rent, I probably won't allow them to come and rent my unit because they might not have enough money. Maybe they may spend a little bit over on food or whatever and can't make the rent. So you definitely want to get somebody who has a good amount of rent. Loving the hopscotch. We had seen this earlier when they had put out a previous trailer. Love the radio, love the hopscotch, love the fact that the kids in the game, the children, along with adults, because I think everyone can join this game, has something else to do. I love the teapot. I love the teapot with the little warmer. Brand new dishwasher. I see. I'm not sure if those shelvings are new, but they look new. They look new. Okay, rent past due. This is a great opportunity for you to be that mean person and kick them out. You can even take their stuff. You can take, listen, repo man. Now you your own repo man. I love that. You could go into their apartment and be like, listen, you owe me this, you owe me that. I'm taking this, I'm taking that. That apartment is trashed. Trash. And he is like, get out. You are evicted. Okay, so now he's getting his act together and he is cleaning up his stuff. He does not want to be evicted. And yeah, he did it. I mean, you could be that nice landlord and give your tenants that second chance. Rent is now paid. I love that. And I love, listen, the handshake is really, really awesome. But then there are bad things that come along with the brand new game pack. I mean, we had protesting in city living where, you know, you could protest and do all that stuff. But this is, I guess, protesting if you are a bad landlord. People will come by your property and protest in front of it. probably discouraging any new possible tenant. And then of course we have the nasty, disgusting bugs, and then we've always had ghosts in the game, but you probably can add it on as a lot trait to have some ghosts. Okay, so that is, I'm looking at the guy in the middle with the bugs. That is your exterminator, I'm guessing. I don't know if that will be an extra job or not, but anything's a possibility. I love that you can throw social events, get-togethers. I mean, it is a really great way to bring all your tenants together. Definitely if you are a storyteller or you are a content creator and you are creating Let's Plays, that is just something added that you can put into your storytelling, and I love that. The rice cooker, guys, we've seen this before in the last trailer, but listen, we're getting really close up. I love the fact that they have the rice cooker. It's just so nice. Now, that little refrigerator in the back, I don't know if that's a brand new mini fridge. It kind of resembles the face mask, a spa day fridge, but I'm seeing a lot of food in there. Even though in a spa day, I don't know if you guys know, but in the spa day face mask refrigerator, you guys could put food in there as well. I did that by accident one day and I was like, oh man. But look at this on the side. I forgot the name of these little pots, but they're like they're tiered level. It's just another way, more food, more new recipe. The floating lanterns up in the air. We have the whole floating lanterns thing in Snowy Escape and Mount Kanabi, where they float them in the river and all that, but now you can float them, they'll go in the sky. I think traditionally you make a wish and you just, you know, let it go, or in remembrance of someone, a loved one that you lost. I cannot wait for this pack. This pack is beautiful. I love that they put in the new culture. I cannot wait to play this game. Alright guys, this was an awesome trailer. We digged really deep inside of it, the little details of it all. Let me know guys in the comments what you think about this trailer. What is your opinion? Let me know obviously if I missed something, because I probably have. But let's discuss this. Let you know, hey, hit me up, talk about it. I can't wait. And as you can see, these are the 3 things that you can get if you buy before or on or buy or whatever January 18th. So you guys got plenty of time to do all this and to get these brand new things, which is a quick treats grill. I love that. I can add that on to the food stand situation from the stuff pack that we had just got. I love it. The fruit basket. Who doesn't love fruit? And then the shade, the little umbrella shade. I'm so freaking excited about this pack, and I hope you are too. Definitely, you know, in the comments, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for joining me today. If you are new and you love my content and you just want to hang out and chill with me on this channel, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you. My name is Simeralla, and I am signing out. Bye, guys.